Okay, we've got everyone here now. That means we can start with Hang 10 being the home team. We can start the map selection. Your first ban.
What are we banning?
We are banning graffiti.
Graffiti
we're banning
first ban. Alright.
That's a
I
good
was hoping
ban.
you forgot.
I guess
Serpentine, what do you got?
Oh.
I'm just hearing screams.
It's all good, man.
No,
Oh my
dude, Snaz. Help me.
Anyways, Serpentine, you're banned. I must have over... Slay, okay. Yeah, I must have overheard it because of the scream. Anyways,
Yeah, dude.
first map pick, Hang 10.
Hey, what did they ban?
Slay.
we would like.
I've been
trenches.
running. Yeah, okay, we picked trenches. I've been running We're running mock pumpkin 2v2s right now, bro.
Trenches,
What do you know about it?
alright. Map pick, Serpentine.
Courtyard.
Courtyard, alright. It is Hang 10 with the second to last ban. You have left Pumpkin, Spaceship, and
And
Watermill.
watermill.
Mill.
I'm gonna ban spaceship.
I'm gonna ban Mill.
Okay,
Don't want Twishy W
that
missing any
means
kills, I
we're
guess.
gonna have Pumpkin Patch as
That's
our
true,
third and final decider map.
I hate you.
Making our maps Trenches, Courtyard, and Pumpkin Patch. Anyways, now to
that's
the
just-
player rosters for Hang 10 first.
It's gonna be me, Ant Frost, Suchi W, and T Snizzle.
Alright.
That might said his name last again.
Note that down. And then for Serpentine.
Wait, Cuba, do you guys all still have the skin on? Oh, okay. It's just the four of us. So me, Lux, Cabellic, Kubo.
Alrighty. Okay. Yep. That concludes the
Yeah,
map
Menza.
selection process. Our plobby host is Detective Burb. Message Detective Burb who your party leader is. And
It's
we
me.
will... Alright.
I'm not messaging.
Or
It's
just...
me.
I don't think that's
I
allowed
did.
anymore,
It's your
Burb.
line.
I'll lock it up as soon as everyone's in. Don't you worry,
Anyways,
I got it.
okay.
Punch game for-
Back to Cast Trees
Thank you,
now.
Burb.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Alrighty then. That
Map lineup
concludes...
today. Trenches, Courtyard, Pumpkin.
Very interesting lineup. The fan favorites not chosen.
This is true. This will be a good game. I'm excited for this game. Hang 10 are pretty solid at Pumpkin, especially notable. They had a good Pumpkin win against Nova. Serpentine have liked Pumpkin, but have not had the most success on it. So if it does go to map 3, I think it's going to be really good. Trenches, you know, I feel like this is definitely going to map 3. I can almost guarantee. Someone bid. You know what? For the hell of it, I'm gonna drop 10,000 on Hang 10. Just because.
Alright, I've upped my GUI scale. I hate how it looks, but if the stream finds it nicer, I'll do anything. Anything for the IBL stream. But yeah, we are ever so little closer to getting into our first map, and yeah, we're gonna do that in a second as both teams have joined the plobby, and we are about to get the ready check going, and we're about to start into trenches in just a couple seconds. The ready check is in. Slow our ready check.
Real.
They are indeed not ready. We're still
Go on the chat if
missing
you're ready.
3 people, I think.
Yes. correct.
Yes.
Kubo, did Kubo get her name sniped or something? Because she's been Nudley for like ever.
No, she changed it in between for a while, back to Kubo, and now she's that again.
Back to Nudley. Okay.
Yeah.
Nudley fan. Nudley super fan.
Okay, we are missing 2 more people, I believe.
It's me.
Yeah, yeah, we're missing Duzum and Snaz to ready up.
Lock in. I don't know.
So,
looks like
are we
make sure
ready?
they're ready.
We'll never know.
My God, the server's breaking. Rafflecopter in July of the Big 25.
That's Duzim's like favorite line to say.
What
He
are we
muttered.
doing, bro?
Okay. We can start
Out of my mud.
now. Let's go. First
Get out of
map
my mud.
trenches. It's time. And let's
This will be a banger.
go.
Alrighty. Mudley and not Mudley. Kubo and Luxuries are matching.
Alrighty then. We have our first round of our first map on the cards. And yeah, we're about to dive into trenches.
I'm excited for this. I genuinely think this is going to be a good game.
Yep. And it's off to the races. Almost forgot the glowing. But
no
here
pre-shots
it is.
landed on Serpentine. I don't believe any pre-shots landed onto Hank 10, but Duzin was going to take a shot over here on the right. And Frost is on too. Might have gotten
Oh,
pre-shot.
Kubo getting shot a good bunch here.
He's gonna
Already
push up. Luxury's
regened.
going mid.
Oh,
Luxury's
the
taken out
fill
in the back
goes
by
south.
Peace. Anfrost is low, doesn't put blocks in mid, is gonna try and team up with Twitchy. Twitchy with 3.
Okay, it is Twitchy W with 3 in the first round. Yeah, that is what Suit Snap is saying in the chat is what I'm thinking as well, Dick TV.
What's happening?
Read up, bro.
Oh, am I just not talking during the round?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, that's very.
Welcome to
that's kind of impossible for me.
co-casting. Welcome to real, actual co-casting.
That's a bit impossible for me, but I'll try.
Yeah. All right then, we're in round 2. If it wasn't obvious, it's Hang 10 in yellow and Serpentine in green. Luxury is falling a little bit low here off the bat. Orb exchange, not really gonna do much to Hang 10, but they will be shut up just a little bit. Luxuries dealing the damage, and Frost is blind, and 2 dropped on either side. Twitchy down. Snaz all alone gets 1, but that is not going to be enough. Serpentine will take round number 2.
Round 2.
Does this work? It's
A
working.
cleaner round there from Serpentine in round 1. Hang 10 had, you know, a very good counter fill from Serpentine's shotgun fill attempt. That was just a lot cleaner from Serpentine landing shots. Manzu with 2. Very, very well played.
Also, yeah, if I'm
again.
struggling with the scoreboard a bit, new system, so please excuse me. But yeah, we're going into round 3 now. It's a pre-poison from Serpentine not really hitting its mark. Luxury's a bit low, Kubo a bit low, and Luxury's orbed 1 HP by Snaz. Counter orb, Manzo down first, but Snaz has to watch out now. Falling really low, but it's the second. Twitchy picks it up. 2v4, Twitchy with another. Luxury's all... No, it's not. It's actually Kubo with a mask on. And Duzin takes a double, same as Twitchy. And that is round 2 secured for Hang 10.
Yeah, not really much else to say over there. It's just, you know, a lot better. A good response from losing round 2 and round 3 right there. Just dominance. I don't really know. I'm kind of locked out. You know, I'm not really paying attention.
Oh my god. Drag Melon here right now.
Listen, bro.
Accept the application. The IBL, accept it. Anyways, we have Slight chip damage onto both teams. Twitchy is not gonna hit hard by that orb, and Snaz is gonna take the first kill, gonna take the second as well. And it seems like Serpentine is just gonna be run over once again. Kubo down, Luxuries all alone, and Snaz with the triple. Twitchy still at the top of the scoreboard, and it is 3-1 to Hang Ten, who are looking to take their map pick home here. Also, yeah, timeout called by the side of Serpentine. We noticed. Awesome.
W timeout.
It is the scariest lead. You are very right about that, Sparky. No, don't be sorry. This is culture, alright? The scariest lead is culture. Deep?
It is like, you can say, I wouldn't necessarily call this one an example.
Yeah,
of a
you
scary
better
one.
be.
Hang Ten have been pretty dominant in
Well, the timeout could
literally
change
all of
everything.
these rounds except for the one that they've lost, and they've kind of just shown that they're the better trenches team here. Serpentine are going to need to find a way to come up with something throughout this timeout, maybe a full aggressive strategy, or try to attempt another shotgun fill and actually, try and make sure that that can work. I know Serpentine is a strong team, but considering they're 2-3 on the season, what they've been doing hasn't really been working for them. They need to find a way to kind of change their identity and figure out a way to be a different-ish team than what they're kind of thinking to be on this season. Because whatever they're trying, it's kind of working and it's kind of not. And against an aggressive team with previous MVPs and literal champions, all-stars, all-star champions, whatever, it's like this Hang Ten team is very
Also,
strong.
I'm gonna get
Serpentine
rid
are
of
gonna need
the
something out of their bag.
crosshair pretty soon, don't worry. I just realized it's pretty big on this GUI. Cross orb, oh, push onto Doozum and Twitchy, and they're both down! They found something that works. Anfrost is gonna take one back, but it's all on Anfrost now, and it's Kubo with the triple, and yep, there's
There it
what
is.
works.
They just need to find something different, because what they've been trying hasn't been working for the past couple weeks, and especially here on this map. So if they can make this a closer 3-1, because it was 3-1, it wasn't good. Now it's 3-2. If they can just get another round here, try a more aggressive play. Obviously, Hang Ten will now be ready for it. It can, and if they can somehow squeak this over to round 7, it can definitely be favorable for Serpentine. Although I don't really expect Hang Ten to kind of fold under the pressure of 3-1. This is a very experienced team.
Alright, pre-poison missing from Serpentine. Oh, instant orb, but Luxury spots it out. It also isn't really good. Oh, but orb on Snaz. Oh, gets iframed and gets out of it alive. That kills him if iframes aren't a thing, but now Kavelik first one down. Orb onto Doozum. It's not gonna take him down, and that's 3 found for Hang Ten. And it's gonna be run it down, and it's gonna be the win for Hang Ten. 4-2 on the map.
Hang Ten just silencing any doubt, pretty much. A very dominant win. A couple rough round losses with some Serpentine aggression, or just, over-aggression, I guess you could say. But the over-aggression can work if a team isn't expecting it. But Hang Ten are just able to silence it all and take us to map 2. Obviously, that is Hang Ten's map pick, so they should be winning it. And they did do so in very solid fashion. And now we move on to Courtyard. Serpentine, pretty solid Courtyard team. Then yeah, I'd say Hang Ten is also a good team on Courtyard. Both of these teams are good on all 3 of these maps, which is why I think we're going to map 3, and I think it's going to be a really good map 3. I wouldn't be surprised if we get back-to-back 7-rounders and get a 20-rounder, and it's just an absolute banger.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We are going to see in just 5 seconds when we load into Courtyard our second map.
Wow. I'm loading in, that's for sure. There we go. I love getting black screen from MCC Island.
We love that.
Yes.
Hello, courtyard, indeed. But yeah, blank slate, map 2, Serpentine's pick. What do they have prepared for this one? We will see right now as round 1 of courtyard will commence. Pre-shot onto Twitchy. Full left side take. But Kubo doesn't know that the orb's there and instantly invises. Oh, and Snaz is down first. Kubo gets 2. And Frost cannot stop that. Actually, Kubo only gets 2 there because Luxuries actually gets the kill with the orb and also gets a double. And that is a very quick, flawless win from Serpentine.
Yeah, that's just clean. They played both sides, like it was 4-on-4, so it wasn't a classic courtyard. It was just an aggressive aggro on aggro. I don't know if that was planned. It probably wasn't, to be honest with you. But Twitchy getting pre-shot right there is obviously not good. It's, hard. It's easy to recover from a pre-shot if you aren't playing aggressive, but if they're going to just immediately go in and you're not ready for it, you're taking a pre-shot, you're taking poisons, you're getting bowed on, and Kubo just goes in invis. Yeah, it's just kind of cooked from there.
Oh, quick little rush here. Orbs exchange, not really any value, and Kubo's gonna try to assassinate Twitchy, but now is getting hunted by the whole team. Has to get out, gets out on half a heart. The heal through the wall. Luxuries takes the first kill. Duzem has to jump down. All over the place here. Duzem gets a trade. Duzem gets 2, and now it's a 2v2. Kavelik pretty much in the open here, has to watch out. T-Snaz on 4.5. Oh, Kavelik, it might be done for him here. Oh, where's the teammate? Luxury's not there at all because they're low HP. 1v2 now. Not gonna happen. Duzem denies with a triple.
That was a crazy shot from Duzem right there to get Luxuries. His former teammate, the Season 3 champions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
this
won
is- this
they
Luxuries.
won the trophy together. And they're
This is
now
very true.
opponents.
The Season 3 Hang 10 team is split up across 3 teams now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a good round from Hang 10. Playing aggressive, pushing Serpentine back.
Twitchy a bit laggy here.
And good bow shots.
No pre-shots onto Hang 10. It's gonna be just a full standoff here. Shots being exchanged, nothing crazy, nobody going for an invis. Luxury's taking a bit of space. Someone now dropping down below is Duzem for Hang 10, just checking for the flank, coming back up. Now, shots are still being exchanged, no heals used. Maybe now. Yep, that's the first heal from Serpentine. And Hang 10 still seem like they're all really healthy. And yeah, I think we're gonna have the courtyard gamble. Oh, what a pot from Duzem. Hits Banza right in the face. Kubo, not a successful invis. And it's Snaz with the double. And it's all mid from Hang 10. Nothing to be done for the last 2 members of Serpentine. And it's going to be a tech TO. Because Kabelik apparently is not able to jump.
That is a pretty important thing to do, I'd say. I would say jumping is very important. That might just be me, though. Low-key. Well played, though, from Hang 10. Serpentine kind of went for a hero play there with Kubo going invis, but Hang 10 was just ready for it.
Yep. They were ready. They were expecting it. And now Serpentine have to sort out their players' spacebar, which might take a while.
I gotta go to the stove. I wasn't able to go to in between the games because I subbed into this one.
if they accept Mel's caster application. I'm gonna stop bugging now because it's annoying. But yeah, we're
At
just
head of game
having.
staff.
Yeah, red 2 is like red and 2. That's like what he is. He's like red and 2. But yeah, the broken spacebar. Oh, he's swapping keyboards.
Swapping keyboards.
Wait, is he
I mean,
is he just hopping? Yeah. Is it...
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no, now it seems to be fine. Okay, yeah.
Was he good?
Okay. No longer hopping around. Okay, that means we're gonna start into round 4 just about now. A Serpentine, it's their map pick. They've gotta win this. They're 1 map down. Let's see if they can do it now.
2-1 is not that bad to be down.
Snaz. It's gonna be shot twice off the bat. Oh, and the aggression out from Serpentine. Snaz so low, has to eat both heals, I think, but Duzim's just inside the enemy lines. He gets 1, gets 2. Kubo, though, on the other side. And now it's a 2v1 for Duzim. Health advantage. But he got 2 targets to deal with. Good position around the pillar. Luxuries cannot get caught up here. They're just playing for HP at this point. They just need to wait him out. The more HP they have, the easier it's gonna be to win this 1v2. And Duzim really not finding an opportunity to push up here. Still full HP. The Shy Guy duo against the Season 3 MVP. And it's gonna be a win for Serpentine. They get the fill off with little time left. And Duzim is not gonna be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, when Duzim got those first 2 kills, I'm like, holy shit, it's a 4v2, it's over. Duzim just took out 2 of them by themselves. But Kubo on the other side of the map is just getting all of them as well. So it turned it after the dust had settled. Serpentine got 3, Duzim only got 2. And after that, it's just kind of cooked. Duzim was able to live for a while. You gotta imagine if he didn't take that crossbow shot, he might have been able to do a little bit more. But very close. Serpentine's able to tie it up.
They're gonna try to contest Hang 10 again here. I mean, probably smart play for Serpentine. Damage drop's not gonna do too much, and Duzim is denied the invis. Kubo, though, as well, pretty denied here. They're Russian from Serpentine, but they're all getting stomped by Duzim. Oh, 2 in web? Not gonna do anything. Heals down. Kvelik being chased, another great web off, but not gonna do too much. Anfrost will go down to Kubo, but the pot and the crossbow. Duzim with 2, Snaz with 2. And Hang 10, they move up to 3 in the map and are now on match point.
Yeah, just Hang 10 landed some really good crits there, some really good drop crits onto Serpentine. When they were on the stairs and 2 members of Serpentine fell, or maybe I know at least one member of Serpentine fell, and 2 members of Hang 10 just immediately followed, landing drop crit, swipe hit, and then boom, down goes Luxuries. Shortly after, down goes Manzo, and after that, you can try your best if you're Kubo, but Hang 10 is just everywhere at that point.
Luxuries and Manzo are gonna be shot early. Luxuries even shot twice. A lot of damage onto Serpentine. The pressure already being put out by Hang 10. Oh, it's the Kubo invis, and it sneaks by. And is it gonna catch Anfrost? No! Anfrost gets it. Oh, the fill, it's 1 block! Oh, Kvelik!
Yeah.
In the 1v4!
The fill from underneath their feet!
What a play
That's
from
crazy.
Kvelik!
That's insane.
Saves. Serpentine into a round 7. You called it,
Kubo
Dig.
almost gets that drop. I'm telling you, man, Kubo almost gets that drop, but Antfrost is able to get the kill. They go for the fill on mid with the distraction. It doesn't work. Hangten is there with 1 block to spare, but Kabelic is able to just sweep it under their feet. Can they
Wow.
close this out, though?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna see right now. A contest again from Serpentine onto the side with Luxury standing setting up, and it's down! This could spell disaster now for Serpentine. It's falling apart. It fell
That'll be
apart so
flawless.
quickly there. Flawless from Hangten. It never even
Luxury is like-
mattered.
Keyboard break or something? I don't know. Did he not hear the orb?
He didn't hear the orb.
It's so cooked. GG. Duzum dropping a burger.
Yeah, it's 2-0 for Hangten. Oh, did I not bind the map win correctly yet? Alrighty then. Gonna have to do that manually. Whoopsie. Alright. Hangten win with 2 pretty close maps against Serpentine, making Hangten now have a 3-2 record. And they're gotta be feeling pretty confident after this one. Heroics from Serpentine, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Oh, the prediction just has been ended, and I mean, are we ready for a stats up just yet? I don't know.
I believe so.
I
Almost.
think Dig TV, you could be doing that.
A Dig TV stats yep.
Analyst Dig TV. Analyst Colorcaster Dig TV with the stats yap. What do we think?
Why is the freaking game sheet not freaking loading? There we freaking go. Okay.
Freak
All
the
right,
freak,
we'll start
man.
on the losing side of Serpentine. Bottom frag is Kabelic 1-8, Manzo 3-10, Luxuries 5-10, Kubo 11-10. If you look at those stats, you're like, holy shit, this game wasn't close, but it was actually extremely close. So it's honestly really interesting. And you go over to Hangten, Antfrost 2-7, Twitchy 9-6, Duzum 13-3, T-Snaz top ranking 14-4.